right, so before we get into the actual video, I wanted to announce a giveaway that we're doing, a Cyn Plushie to one lucky subscriber. In order to enter into the giveaway, you're gonna have to stick to the end of the video because that's when we're announcing it, right, Yaxi?
Oh, hell yeah. Listen, just stay to the very end. There's a solid chance Sin might come visit you, you know?
Even better than visit, she's gonna be able to sleep in the same
Uh,
bed as you.
oh,
How are you?
yeah, it's a fucking pleasure. I'm great. Thank you for having me on board. You've made quite a name for yourself in the fandom as of late. And I just think it's really cool for someone like not familiar with the show to get into it like just this quick and everything.
I mean, I'm trying my best, but it's there's a lot
Nah.
of lore. I didn't even know what lore meant when I started my videos.
No, you're good. You're good.
Um, but yeah, I was just hoping to get to know you a little better. I'm pretty sure a lot of your viewers would like to get to know you a little better, and I thought this was a great opportunity to dive into it.
I would love to take you up on that opportunity. It's a great chance to just get down to earth and with your audience and everything. It's a great thing overall, like
Yeah,
you said.
right. We've been stuck off Earth for a while on this whole murder drones world in space.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
where exactly is murder drones shot, anyways? It's
Copper Nine, outer space, just not on Earth.
is
Earth
this
is long gone.
is this this is fictional, right?
It is fictional, yeah.
Okay, okay, just making sure. Um,
100%. Yeah, reality check all that.
so yeah, tell me, first question, when did you start YouTube? Like, tell me about the starting of YouTube for you. I'm curious.
Right, right. So my actual channel and everything, it was my personal like me channel and everything. I did not plan to become a YouTuber. Um, it all happens on just one fateful day where okay, so you know how Murder Drones obviously has a soundtrack and everything and music.
Yeah.
So, volume 2 is episodes 4 to 5. When episode 4 first came out, I'm sure you know Saw Ruzi and the music there, right?
Yeah.
Right. At the time, I was very ambitious, and I was like, no one else has uploaded the Saw Uzi music. I think I might try and do it. So I took a snippet of the music, removed the sound effects, and I uploaded it. And just slowly over time, that got quite a bit of views because there was a demand for Murder Drones content,
Yeah.
like music or otherwise, and
Yeah.
eventually that culminated into where I'm at now. All it took was just like, there's no one else doing this thing. I think I can try and fill that niche,
And
and I think that
when was this? Like around what year? What time?
last year, like late May, I'm pretty sure, or around early June, right around the summertime.
Late May, early June. So this was this year.
Yeah. Yeah. Last year,
Oh,
2023.
oh, last year,
Yeah,
2023.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because that's when episode 4 came out.
Oh,
So
okay,
yeah.
okay. Damn, I didn't even know that. I thought it was this year.
No, you're good. You're good.
Bro, I can't believe that the episodes have taken so long to come out. They just put so much work into it.
Yeah, it's 3 whole years, man, for 8 episodes. But every
That's
single episode has been
crazy.
worth it. Yeah,
And
it really is.
and as soon as you uploaded those soundtracks, like you started branching off into, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have yet to react to like one of your videos on my channel. I want to, but
Um,
I've seen
I
that
don't really have anything that reactable
it's
if
like
I'm honest.
educational, right? You have some
It's meant to
educational
be, yeah,
videos.
just like reviews, criticism,
I like
just
that.
generally my opinions, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
I try to bring light to stuff that people don't talk about. That's what I try to do. So yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, there's one of your videos that really caught my eye. It's the one with the Amazing Circus. What's her name again? The main character?
Pomni?
Pomni. It's the one with Pomni saying how Netflix
Oh, the Netflix deal that Glitch made.
yeah, that's one of the ones I want to watch. It looks really good. The
It's
thumbnail.
a shorty, but yeah, it does get the point across. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So after that snippet that you came out with, you just decide to like make an like what's the first thing that you remember like when you posted that?
I remember just seeing comments come in of just fellow Murder Drones fans who, at the time the fandom was pretty small, I would say. There were probably like 10 or so YouTubers who consistently made content on it. A lot of them
That's
were bigger
crazy.
channels. Yeah, I know. It's really crazy, especially
It's
considering the collab we did with 50 plus Murder
yeah,
Drones content creators. Yeah.
but, but
Um,
what's crazy? It's so new, right? Like how did it blow up so? I mean, people say it took forever for like the episodes to come out, but like let's be honest, in 2 years for like for like the Murder Drones episode 8 video to be at like what 20 million views already, that is huge on YouTube.
it's unheard of in the indie scene, and I'm so happy that Murder Drones is the show that
Yeah,
really like propelled indie animation as we know it.
yeah, and I'm confident that like if Murder Drones was on Netflix, like The Amazing Circus is, I'm confident it would be getting like 200 million plus views,
Oh
The
yeah,
Amazing Circus.
if it had the same opportunities, it would hook
Yeah,
a much more better audience than what it currently has. But like what it still has is really good in my opinion.
you know what's funny? You know what? I'm gonna behave this first part of the video, the interview, because
Yeah.
some of my videos are a little crazy, but
Oh,
I need
just a
to.
little bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. The Amazing Circus, it doesn't have like. It's kind of funny how I just finished watching Maze Runners, and like
Meta Runner.
Meta
Or
Runners. I just finished
yeah,
watching
yeah.
Meta Runners, and it was actually really good. I watched the last episode, just cause I want to watch it out of context, just like the
Oh
murder,
yeah, that
just
is
like
it's,
Murder
it's
Jones.
kind of how you stay with MD. So yeah, it
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
So, uh, I don't know, I don't know why, but I feel like Glitch, they focus on like making the characters like kind of like pretty appealing to people, and people relate to them, and people think that the characters are cute and whatever, but like then there's the Amazing Circus, and it's like it's
Right.
just so different, like Pomni.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just so
It's it.
different than anything that I've seen so far, and I've only seen like five, like 6 or 7 different indie animations on YouTube so far, but the Amazing Circus is crazy, like different.
And yeah, it's fundamentally very different. Um, you have like obviously like you said, Meta Runner and like Murder Drones. They have more experienced writers with Liam Vickers and Kevin and Luke, the founders of Glitch and everything. Digital Circus has Gooseworks, who's more of an artist compared to a writer. So you can see the difference between like how the story unfolds, just within the two like within the 3 episodes that it already has.
Yeah.
It's much more different. So yeah.
Okay, and would you say, uh, you know what? Let's go right back to where you started. So you said you posted a snippet, and then you started getting some traction through that. What was like the next video that started getting traction after like that kind of snippet uh video that you made?
Um okay, it's really funny you say this actually. So a bit after the episode 4 thing,
Mm-hmm.
episode 5 was going to premiere in June of that year, like I said, so around the same time frame, like literally like less than a month apart. Um, episode 5 last year, June 2023, was going to premiere. Um, the day of the premiere, one Friday evening, Glitch accidentally leaked like 30 seconds of the episode on Twitter, and
Oh,
then like they immediately removed it. Um, I happen to have seen the 30 seconds that they accidentally uploaded,
that's
and
crazy.
I downloaded it. And then I uploaded that, and it got 100K thousand views.
You were the chosen
And
one.
yeah, literally, no one else like saw it. Basically,
That's
like it
crazy.
was
It's confidential.
literally,
It was confidential.
yeah, literally, it was just 30 seconds of episode 5 out of context with just music playing rapidly, and that propelled me
Oh
like
man.
just upward.
And
Yeah, it's
what gave you the confidence to like start voicing like reviews and stuff like for the first video? Do you remember the first video you made where
that I okay. I had a really bad mic at the time. It was episode 6. The video title was like the latest Murder Drones episode is peak or something.
yeah.
Like it took me a while to get used to like voicing over my own stuff
Yeah.
and just doing all that. To everyone watching, I'm sure re-listening to your own voice in a recording is irritating.
Oh,
Like you don't like the
100%.
sound of your own voice and everything. Yeah.
100%.
No different from me. It took me a while to get used to just like speaking to a microphone as if it was a person.
For
It
sure.
took a damn good fucking while.
And imagine me, like I'm looking at the damn camera, like pretending it's you guys.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
so,
Like,
so it's like I really have to get into character. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not as crazy in person. I'm a little more chill. I'm really like happy and mellow and really positive, always smiling. But for the videos, I
you
just let
gotta
loose.
play.
I just let loose. I
Yeah.
don't gotta force it too much, but I just let loose. And honestly, I don't care what people think. I like to make people laugh and smile. And it made my day when I saw your comment. I didn't know who you were, but people started like recognizing you when you left a comment on my Murder Jones No Context. You actually left a nice message for me. I remember this. You said that you really like. I think you said something like that you really appreciated the fact that I was able to do this. That you wish you could have done this. Like watch it out of context, because even though it's the experience isn't like perfect for me, it's really funny for everyone else to watch, and it's nice. You complimented me, and that made me feel really good, honestly.
Yeah, dude. Listen, I got the same mentality of just like I put my personal stuff aside so the viewers can have a good time. If
Yeah.
you can make someone else smile, then you did something good that day,
Hell
and
yeah.
that's a great mindset to have. Like I'm sure like the whole down bad thing you got going on, like it's a much more interesting approach to that, but I still very much respect it because like you're still being yourself. It's a much more exaggerated version of yourself, um, but it's still like you at the end of the day, and like that's really respectable. That you just by any means necessary, you just want to make people laugh.
Yeah, it's worth it. The fandom is actually incredible, and a lot of people are extremely supportive. And I'm loving it so far. The community is awesome. But I was gonna ask you, back to the questions.
Right?
Do you remember what you did after? So you were talking about your microphone. What was the part 6, episode 6? Was that like the first video you reviewed?
Uh, Episode 6 was like the start of it for me in terms of like actually shifting into more voice driven commentary content.
Yeah.
Um, After that, I made an episode 7 review, uh, which I think is pretty solid. I think I could have done a bit better. Obviously, I mean, everyone's got the mindset of they could have done better,
Yeah.
but I'm still proud of what I did. I shined light to what I thought some of the issues with the show were. Like for example, I thought the twist with Cyn at the end of episode 7 was not that good because the foreshadowing was a bit non-existent. But at the end of the day, I still liked the episode. I think it did save the show, is what I titled the video. Because the context for why I titled it "Did it save the show" is because like there was like a year wait between episode 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Like the fandom was really in a bad spot at the time,
Oh, that's
and just
crazy,
like
bro.
yeah, I know. And then right
I
after
would have
episode
gone
8, like
nuts.
we're
Not seeing V and Sin for a whole year. I'd be fucking
yeah,
be depressed as hell.
yeah. Yeah. It did. Yeah. It was in a really bad spot. Like Murder Drone's content as a whole was really dry. Like no one was like motivated to do anything. But then we pushed through episode 7. Episode 8 dropped just like a few short months after,
Yeah.
and now the fandom is more alive and active than ever, and it's really nice to see.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of smaller YouTubers putting out like uh just their own little animations and things inspired by Murder Jones, and it's really cool because
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah.
it keeps everything alive. And I don't know about you, but I have a small feeling that when Fitzy in her video and in her part 3 of her it was a part 3 of her
The
it was
voice
her
of
face
Sin
reveal.
thing.
It was her face reveal.
Oh,
I think.
that yeah.
So like she literally said something at the end of the video that got me thinking. She said something like she left it up in the air. She never said that Murray Jones was done and that this is a goodbye. Like she said something. I
Yeah.
swear. Like I'm gonna put when I post
No.
this shit, I'm gonna put up the footage of her saying something, and it's gonna get people thinking. It's gonna get people thinking. But
No.
for now, I feel like I love that project that we worked on together with all the other YouTubers. It was amazing, and it
Fuck yeah, dude.
definitely paid tribute to the show and to where it left us all. But for sure, it's not a goodbye for me. That's all I can say.
Yeah. It's okay. So it's funny you say that because Glitch have confirmed that as far as as far as we're aware, like N and Uzi are still going to be used in some way. Like the characters of MD are still going to be relevant in some media. Like we saw with I don't know if you saw Glitch X this year. Like there were little segments with the Murder Drones characters.
I haven't seen Glitch X yet. I wanted to review it. Like I wanted
Hmm.
to post a video on it, but like I was busy, man. I don't know. Is it worth
Nah,
it?
you're good. You're good.
Is it worth it?
Okay, so this year they did it a little differently from last year. This year it's just promoting a bunch of new indie projects, but
Ah,
they have like little fun segments with the actual Murder Drones characters,
yeah.
which like it was really nice to see them again after episode 8. So
Like
yeah.
new, like completely new animations.
No, they're like chibi images
Oh,
of
like
the
little
characters.
chibi characters. I like that stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Like I send you an image like right now in DMs. Like they have like little chibi versions of the characters. It's
Yeah,
really nice.
that's
Um.
awesome.
Anyways, actually kind of piggybacking off what I said.
Yeah,
You said you saw what like 7-ish indie animations.
I've seen. I think I've seen like a good 6 to 10.
Oh, okay, right
Just
around that range.
throwing a number out there. Like I've seen like a Daisy. I've seen, which I really fucking hope they make more episodes or it comes out because it was really good.
Oh yeah, no. Season 1 of
Um,
Lackadaisy should be coming out soon.
yeah.
So yeah,
Oh my god, I'm excited.
we love prohibition
Yeah.
furs. You know, it's
Yeah.
great.
So then I watched Meta Runners. I watched what's the one by Liam Vickers that he did with Cordy?
Cliffside and oh yeah, Cliffside. That was it.
Cliffside was really good. I like that one. There's another one.
Internation Cube.
I haven't seen that one yet. Everyone's telling me to watch it.
Oh, it's really good, bro.
There's
It's
three.
it,
There's
like
three parts.
okay.
Right?
Yeah, there's 3 parts. It's episodes, quote unquote. 1 and 2 are really short. They're just like a good intro. Episode 3 is like almost an actual full episode.
Okay.
It's like the most murder drone show that is not murder drones. Like you can see where the inspiration came from Internation
Sick.
Cube into murder drones. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely worth the watch.
I will. I'm gonna get around to it
Um,
like literally within the next couple days.
yeah, nah, you're good, man. Yeah. Anyways, to my point, if you do eventually get around to watching Glitch X 2024 this year,
Yeah.
they promote a lot of indie shows coming out soon. So like there's like a near limitless amount of content
Is
for
it
you to
only?
for everyone to see.
Is it only like?
Sorry, what?
Is it indie shows that are coming out by Glitch, or is it like in general?
No, just generally.
So
Like their Glitch is just
So they're
sorry,
promoting.
you go?
They're
Yep.
promoting smaller projects.
Yes. They use their
Oh,
platform to tell their audience to go watch other indie shows, basically.
that's cool. There's actually this one that came out recently where I think it's Fitzy and Michael Kovac were in it. Maybe not Fitzy,
Oh yeah?
but it just came out like yesterday. I'm gonna react to it, but
Oh, nice, yeah.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know what the name is called after. I can't remember it.
Got you, man.
But
Right.
so after you posted that video on episode 6, um,
Yep.
would you say that you enjoyed more? Do you enjoy more of like posting like the music or like edits, or do you enjoy more like the educational / review kind of video?
The more commentary stuff. Yeah. I like around yeah, like episodes like 4 to 6. I would occasionally post like the OST before
Mm-hmm.
the soundtrack officially came out. I just want to like fully shift to it being me,
Yeah, yeah,
which I think I've done a pretty good job of so far.
yeah. No, it's entertaining, and I mean you're getting views for a reason. People enjoy watching your content, and like I said, it's a community that surprisingly, after episode 8, I feel like it's gonna grow faster than ever. The whole community,
Dude,
the whole fandom.
100%. Yeah. like no, like once again, like that applies right back to you too. Like you've been a bit of a rising star after your episode 8 out of context stuff. Like people started to notice like, okay, this guy's new, but like we kind of like him, and it's a really, it's such a welcoming thing. Like you don't see it that often. It's just it's something you really should not take for granted. And
No,
like
it's
I'm really grateful that we're inside this fandom, you know?
yeah, no, no, it's been crazy so far. I think there's definitely fan art that still haven't seen yet, but everybody's telling me that not just the the animation, but like there's a lot of skilled people making comic dubs and fan art and just doing whole animations and people on Blender. There's someone making Cyn in real life, like all this shit. This is
Oh,
crazy.
Death Templar, yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be really interesting. But I feel like Glitch is gonna notice, and they're gonna they're gonna have to ask themselves, should we do something with murder drones again in the future? Because like there's potential, and I think the community is
Yeah.
gonna grow 10x. I think it's gonna 10x like
Oh,
for sure.
yeah, no doubt. It probably will grow tenfold eventually. Like it's un it's unbelievable just like how huge, and but it's Murder Joints has taken just the internet by storm. Like you like the more it spreads, like the more bigger channels can see it and promote it and everything. Like it's
Yeah,
really just beautiful. Like that's just the best way I can put it.
for sure. So if you, I'm curious right now. I'm gonna throw this question out there, and I think you'll enjoy it. If you had to rank uh your indies, your top 5 indies, what would you say they
Hmm.
are? Starting from number 5, if you could.
Okay, number 5. Right. Um. Okay, I got to think. That's a bit of a tough one
It's a
actually.
good question.
Uh,
Take your time.
it
It's a
really
good
is.
question.
Yeah. Okay. I think 5. I'll go with Ramshackle, if you know what that is.
I haven't. I don't think I've seen it yet.
It's pretty solid. It's about homeless people and like biblically accurate angels, and it's got a very interesting plot from the pilot. We would definitely recommend watching.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I'll watch it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Number 4. I think I'll give it to Has Been Hotel.
Oh, I like that one. I watched an episode
Yeah,
of it. I watched the
yeah.
pilot of Has Been Hotel.
I'll admit, yeah, I have not seen the entire thing. Season 2's coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do some catching up on that. Um, Speaking of catching up, catching up on YouTube.
Oh wait, catching up, bro. I
Yeah,
watched
number
that
3.
one. That one was actually funny.
It's really good. Yeah, the fucking Brian Griffin in like the first 10 seconds.
It's about those two little kids that are like, like one of them is like the more logical one, and the other one's like more trying to trying to get out of their comfort zone and go and do crazy stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Uh,
It was funny.
yeah. Number 2. Very tough one. I will say I did not want to put this one here like before this certain episode, but I'm gonna put Digital Circus on my number 2.
Oh,
Episode 3, in my opinion, really did a lot of the heavy lifting. I care
yes,
about the show because of episode 3.
yes.
Like
Episode 3 scared the
it hooked
shit
me.
out of me.
Dude, the fucking angel, the shotgun, you got Kinger, like you got all that cool shit. It's
Man,
really nice. I very much love Digital Circus now
yeah.
because
It
of
made
episode 3.
episode 3 made my skin crawl. I didn't sleep that night.
Shit.
If they made a game with that thing chasing you around with the mouth open, I'd be so scared.
Oh, bro, imagine that in fucking VR.
Man, I've seen you. Have you seen people playing that the game called I think it's called like swimming pool or something where that snake thing is chasing you around with the hair.
Oh, I think I've heard of it. Yeah, I've
Oh
heard of
man,
it.
it's called like pools. I think it's pools, just like pools. It's like you're underground and it's like you're just in like a sewage and it's just like water everywhere. It's not dirty, but it's just like water everywhere and that thing starts chasing you around with its like creepy ass face. That's exactly what I felt when I was watching Digital Circus.
Yeah.
I thought our boy Kinger was gonna die.
Oh yeah. There was a solid chance. I thought he was just done, just like done after that episode. But
But
thank God he's not.
I'm confused. Are the characters like can they actually die in the digital circus, or is it just like a made up
There,
world?
death, quote unquote, is abstraction. It's when they like lose their minds fully, and like they just become a monster. It happened to his wife. It happened to Kaufmo.
Oh hell
Like
no! This is what
yeah,
I missed.
if you,
I
you're
skipped the
fine.
first episode. Damn it!
Anyways, yeah. So if you remember from episode three, like Kinger's wife lost her mind. She became crazy,
Oh
and then
man!
Kane had to put her away. I don't think they're dead,
Wow.
quote unquote, but like they're just literally banished for, a long time.
So what's your number one? Everybody wants to know this.
I wonder what my number one is. Yeah, it's Murder Drones.
What?
Nothing. Yeah, I
Murder
know it's
drones?
crazy, dude. Yeah. Um, it's really not even a contest. Like it's so unfathomably good for 8 episodes that you can't like I can't not say it's not my number one.
It's incredible.
Um, I love basically everything about the show. The characters are really good. I'm sure you'll agree. Sin, V,
Yeah,
all
they're
that.
really good.
Uh, yeah. The plots. I like the whole stuff with Sin at the end, just fighting her, defeating her. It's
Oh
nice.
man,
Like,
it's
yeah.
it's funny because I remember watching that for the very first time. I've never seen anything related to murder drones or indie animation in my life on YouTube, and I clicked on this video because I was curious. Like Mr. Beast posted, and then I saw this other video that was running like with Mr. Beast. It was competing with Mr. Beast in views like the first day, and I'm like, how is it possible?
Dude.
What is this show? So I clicked on it. I pressed record. I expected nothing of it. I couldn't believe that I was gonna sit down and watch a 25 minute video. I thought I was gonna click off of it honestly, but then I saw like the first the sound effects like the OST, just the sound, what's it called, like the sound like
The soundtrack, yeah. OST.
not the
Huh?
soundtrack, it's like just the quality of the sound effects and
Sound
stuff.
design. Sound design.
That the sound design was
Yeah.
really impressive, and I kept watching. The visuals were crazy. It was in space, that got me intrigued. And then I saw Sin, and I was like in shock because she made her entrance, and it's just like, when you look at a villain and when you look at a character, like that's the villain and they're fucking just like super strong. That's exactly what I
Yeah, that
thought.
that's Sin.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I thought when I saw Sin. She's just so sexy,
Shit.
bro. But
Anyways,
so
yeah.
so you put Murder Jones as your number one?
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt I do.
Wow, I was expecting uh I was expecting you to put Digital Circus before Murder Jones, to be honest.
Uh it depends on how the next couple of episodes go, but episode
Exactly.
3 was just single-handedly, in my opinion, really propelled it up there.
So
What about yourself?
oh, myself, I'm fairly new to it, but I
Yeah,
would
but you still
say,
have an opinion.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. So I would say, so far, I would put, uh, just off the the last episode of Meta Runner, I have to put it on the fifth spot because it was so good.
Solid. Yeah.
Like Meta Runner, I'm really excited to watch more videos, more episodes, but I'll put that at number five. My
Yep.
number my number four would be let's see. I would have to say I have a list. I don't know all the names by memory like you do, but I got this really quick. 1 second. Meta Runners number five. I'm gonna say um yeah, I have Ramshackle on my list. Like I said, I'm gonna watch that.
Mm. Yeah. 100%.
Let's see. I'm gonna put Lackadaisy at number four. I
Yeah,
liked
I
it a
respect
lot.
that.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was really good. Um, then I got, oof, I really liked Has Been Hotel at number
Mm.
three. Ha-
Oh yeah.
Has Been Hotel number three. It's I haven't reacted to it as much as I should have. Just one episode because they're really strict on it because of the copyright since it's on
Oh yeah. You got to do a
since
lot
it's
of
on TV.
stuff with
So
it.
so
Yeah,
what I'll
yeah.
do is I'll just react to it like with my face and cut out the scenes every
Yeah.
you know.
The audio should be fine to include
Exactly,
though. So
exactly.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So that's my three. I like Tasman Hotel.
Mm.
It's really it made me laugh a lot. It made me laugh a lot, and that's important for me. I gotta laugh when I'm watching. It's either laugh
Well, yeah.
or like surprise because it's kind of like a thriller, you know.
Mm. Yeah.
Um,
I definitely get that. Yeah.
then my number two, I'm gonna say The Amazing Circus, just because
Mm.
The Amazing Circus, I feel like the potential that it has is crazy. I mean, it was top 10 on Netflix, and that, like,
Yeah.
it's a cartoon. Top 10 shows on Netflix.
Literally, it's free on YouTube and it's still doing really good on Netflix. That
Yeah,
should really say a lot.
yeah. So it's that thing's gonna carry Netflix, especially once it gets into the later episodes.
Oh, on
Um,
God, bro. Yeah. Like that. Like yeah. Straight up.
and I really like how it's like kid friendly, but adults can watch it too. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. There's very much darker themes and messages to take away from it, and
exactly.
like that's the best part. So yeah.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that. And number one is gonna be Cliffside. No, just kidding. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say I'm gonna say Murder Drones just cause I I feel like I still have yet to watch the pilot because I'm watching it backwards. But
Mm-hmm.
but so far, Murder Drones, it's just like, it it really surprised me with that episode 8. Um,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that that animation like this existed. Cause look, I'm a huge anime lover. Like I watch anime a lot, and this
Mm.
is something not a lot of people know about me. But I watch anime a lot, and uh, Murder Drones really reminded me of like anime because it gets you to feel different types of emotions. It's like really uh the art style, just the scene where I thought, and because I didn't fucking know how the solver worked or anything, I didn't know that drones like didn't die when you like
Yeah.
essentially
Solver
killed them.
drones. Yeah.
So when Uzi, like, I forget how it worked, but when Uzi like stabbed, I think it was Sin, but she was playing as N. I almost
Oh,
started,
in episode
bro,
8 with the pickaxe.
bro.
Yeah.
I almost started crying, man. I think I cried, but like
Oh
I've
man.
never
Yeah.
watched it before, and it happened to get me like emotional. Same thing with Meta Runners. Like Glitch knows what they're doing. Same thing with uh with what's his name? Gummy Bear. Gummy
Gummy
Goo.
goo. Gummy goo. Gummy
Bro,
goo.
Gummy
Yeah.
Goo, when he fucking blew up, like when they took him from this earth, that's the first time I watched Digital Circus, and I felt so bad for Pomni. I got teary eyed. Like Glitch does such a good job with uh making you feel all emotions in one episode. You could be happy, terrified, uh sad. You could be angry, all in the same episode. And that's how you get
Yeah.
someone to actually fall in love with the show. You make them feel those emotions, man. Uh,
Straight up. Like yeah. There's no other better way to put that. Like
yeah,
when the audience starts to like show that they care, you know you've done something right, and that's the best part.
yeah, for sure. Yagster and I thought that we would play a fun little game
Ooh. Yeah.
just to get things going. But we're gonna play a game called Kill, Date, Marry, Murder Drones Edition.
Mm. See, now listen. I want to make sure we're on the same page. The rules are pretty simple. It's almost like the the rules are inside the name. So,
Which characters are we
do
doing
tell.
this with, Yagster?
Well, you see, it was Uzi, V, and J, if I recall correctly.
Uzi VJ. Damn, Sin's not gonna be in
Yeah.
it.
I'm pretty sure we said those three.
We should do should we do Cyn? Should we put Cyn in there?
Said instead of what, Uzi?
I don't know. You choose. I'll let you choose.
Ooh, okay, nah, fine. Okay, nah, let's rock with Cyn, V, and J then.
You're sure?
All right. You want to go first? Start us off?
All right. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. First, who would you kill between the three of these?
Ooh, right. So I can kill the ponytail. Sorry, I can
Wait.
kill
Before
the
we start. Before we
ponytail.
start. Before we start.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's add a fourth one in there because Uzi's got to be in there. She's fucking amazing. Let's do kill, date, marry, and one night stand.
Okay.
Okay, now kill,
All right.
kill, date, marry, friend.
Okay. Yeah. Be BFFs. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay. Right. So we're starting off with kill. So I can either kill an emo, a corporate ponytail girl, a wannabe psychopath, or an eldritch monster that destroyed Earth. Objectively speaking, one of them is more dangerous than the rest. I think I'm gonna have to kill Cyn just right off the bat.
No.
Hey, I'm sorry, dude, but like,
Oh my
we.
God. I mean,
I'm really sorry.
Most people would probably kill her first because she's the biggest threat.
it's almost
But
like
that
she
kinda-
destroyed Earth, you know?
That kind of excites me though.
Ooh, yeah. She's a bit of a wild one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Let's do friend next.
Friend.
Ooh.
So this one's tough. This one's really
Yeah,
tough
it's gonna be tough.
because between the three of them, they could all make pretty solid friends. The thing is though, compared to the other categories and compared to everything else, Uzi already has N, so like dating is not really gonna be a thing. Marrying's not gonna be a thing. So
Wait.
just
If N wasn't in the picture. If N wasn't in the picture.
okay, if N's not in the picture, okay, well, that's an interesting twist on it.
Yes.
I mean,
Sorry, N.
she. Okay, no. So, okay, with N not in the picture, right? Between Uzi and Mary, date and friend.
So which
I
one's friend?
I
Which
think
one's friend?
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to friend Uzi.
Friend Uzi?
She doesn't rub me as a good, like, I guess wife, but like I'm not N. It's not. It's nothing personal. I just think off her personality and everything.
Uzi was
I'm
nothing
sorry.
but nice.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but
Oh, no,
like
wait, she wasn't that nice. She wasn't that nice. She killed everybody.
Like, she did kind of kill a bunch of her classmates. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So friend Uzi. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, date.
Right. So this is where it gets a little bit spicy. I can either date V or I can date J. I'm gonna be
Oh,
real.
God.
This one is quite a toss up. Yeah. See, a date's meant to be like an experience, yeah, like not like a one time sort of thing, but let's say it is just one time, because I don't imagine you're gonna be dating whoever you choose that often. That's tough. That's actually like really tough. I think based off what I said, I'm going to date V.
Date
I think
V? You're gonna marry
listen.
J?
Listen. I have reasoning, right?
Oh my God.
I don't. Listen. It's nothing personal. I just don't see marrying her as a good long time investment.
I would have never thought that you put
as-
J.
listen. As we see in Elliot Manor in episode 5, like Jay does not have that many loved ones, right? But she had Tessa. Based off that, we can assume that if she were to have a partner, I feel like that she would be a good wife of sorts, I don't think V would necessarily be a good investment there.
So what's 3 reasons why J would be a good wife and V to date?
3, okay.
Like just
Well, number 1.
Just give me 3 for J. That's it. Just give me 3 for J, because that one
Okay,
really surprised me. That one really surprised me.
I've had my answer locked in since since our last session, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Anyways, Number one,
I
like
bet
I
you none of
said,
your subscribers guessed that you were gonna choose Jay. No,
oh,
Jay.
100%.
I know
Yeah,
this for a fact.
no doubt. Anyways, as I was trying to say, number one, she doesn't have like just like I feel like she would treat you right. Okay, like let's get that off the bat. She
Okay.
doesn't have that many like people in her life. I think, like I said, Tessa's like the best
Damn.
example. I think that that's a good reason because if she's treating you right, then you're in it for the long run. Um, Number two,
Wait,
I feel like
So Jay and Tessa are like really close?
yeah, they're really really close. Like they were
That's
literally like best friends.
okay. Well, I haven't seen pilots, so maybe I'll see more of that, right?
No. Just episode 5 really is where we can
Oh,
see
just
like their
episode 5?
friendship.
Okay.
Yeah, and a bit of episode 6
Oh yeah.
with
Okay.
astronaut Tessa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Like they're really close. The second reason is I feel like she could do some cool JC Jensen company stuff. Like maybe you can get a discount on some branded pens. Maybe you can get like some cool shit for free. I feel like that, she's a good corporate mindset type of
Okay.
person,
Okay.
Like she'd help you with like the taxes and the mortgage. Like, I think Jay would
That's
be pretty solid
crazy.
at that. I'm just saying,
Okay.
bro. I don't think V would do that very well.
What's the
Um
third one?
the third one is I just think that she looks pretty. Like she's got a nice character design. Um like I'm trying to keep the simping to an objectivity level here,
It's okay.
but I think personally I just would preference wise want J over V. It's simple as that.
Hell
That
yeah.
that's my line of thinking.
Hell yeah.
Like that yeah, that's all I got to say for that, bro.
Wow. That's a good list. That's a good list though. That's a good list.
I appreciate it genuinely. Like I really appreciate it.
All right. So let's see. My turn.
Yeah, it is your
Same
turn.
order, right?
Take,
Same
take.
order. Which one?
Yeah. So
Kill
it was
first. Kill first.
kill friend date
Oh
marry.
man, this is gonna surprise so many people. I think I probably oh god. If you ask
It's
me
tough, man.
if you ask me this like without knowing the characters,
Yeah.
I'd probably say kill Cyn first. But
Oh.
I wouldn't know how to kill her. So she's
Oh.
not my first option. I would have
Oh,
to
that's
say
fair enough.
I would have to say kill Jay.
Kill Jay. Shit. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Look, she so far, you know more about her than I do. I mean, I watched everything backwards, so I'm kind of.
the pilot is like her best episode. So like,
Okay,
yeah, you
so
really want to get around to watching it.
I still have to watch that, but as far
Yeah.
as like character development, I feel like, Jay, I feel like Glitch. I mean, obviously, like they can't do a perfect job for every character, but I feel like Jay didn't get enough screen time. I think you posted something about this, didn't you?
That's correct.
Which character
Yeah.
deserved more like screen time, didn't you?
Yeah, countless times, dude. It is just a meme. It is a meme in the community how little screen time Jay gets after the pilot. The pilot is unironically her best episode.
So I'm gonna say Jay because I don't really have an emotional attachment. I have a physical attachment to Jay, but I don't got
Yeah,
but I don't got that emotional attachment to her. So
that's perfectly fair.
that's an easy kill.
100%.
She'll probably beat my ass, but I'll try to kill her. Let's see.
Right. So now friend.
Okay, friend. Yeah, that's what it was. So friend. Let me. Oh my god, it's gonna be tough, man.
Oh, it's really tough. Yeah, you got 3 pretty good candidates.
I feel bad right now. gonna
Yeah,
say-
I
I'm gonna say friend. Friend. I'm gonna say friend Uzi.
ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna say friend.
Same as
Uzi.
me. Right.
I'm saying friend Uzi, guys, just cause, she's the least, she's the nicest one out of the 3 options. So like, if I friend her, she's not gonna go crazy and kill me. She's not gonna want to go kill me. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully she doesn't turn on me like she did in the Cabin Fever.
Oh, yeah.
But that was pretty scary. But I'm gonna say friend Uzi. Even though I feel like Uzi would be more so my type in person, like in real life. I think. Like,
Right.
her personality, like what I like in someone. I feel like Uzi's got those traits, but it's a close one with V. So that's already a spoiler. I would, I would date V. That's a spoiler already.
Ooh.
I like how
Yeah.
V's a little jealous. You know, I like how she's got like a little jealousy in there with N and Uzi, and rightfully so. I actually felt like at the end of episode 7, I think, where uh where V sacrificed herself. Remember? Was it 7?
That was episode 6.
Episode
6.
6.
Dead
Okay.
end.
So
Yeah.
episode 6, where she stays back, and
Yeah, in the hallway. Yeah.
and she tells,
Yeah.
who did she tell? Who did she say take
Uh,
care? Take care of.
Uzi, I trust you. Like,
Uzi, I
take
trust.
care of N.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know if you saw my reaction to that shit, but I was bawling like a little bitch.
Oh no, we all were, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
I was bawling, and you know what's funny? I knew that she wasn't dead because I saw.
Well, yeah, because you watched episode 8
But
first.
that shit tells you how good they wrote that. I was devastated.
On God, bro.
I was
Like
still
they did a
devastated.
phenomenal job.
Even though
Yeah,
I knew
no doubt.
Even though I knew she comes back, I was devastated. Yeah, that leads me to one option.
Ooh, yeah, your final.
I'm gonna say I'm a Mary Cyn. I'm a Mary Cyn, cause ever since that episode 8, when I saw her on camera,
Oh yeah.
it was like love at first sight. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I know a lot of people say that I'm kind of psycho.
Down bad. Oh, yeah.
But I know for a fact that Cyn, she's got a sweet side. She's got a sweet side to her that not a lot of people see, cause they were treating her like complete trash in the episode where Tessa's mom was like,
Oh, episode 5. Yeah.
oh my God. What's
They
your
literally
take on that? Like, they literally treated her like the ugly duckling of the family.
So okay. This I don't know if you know this, but it's more of a lore thing, right?
It's okay.
So
You can tell me.
No, I got you. Yeah. So how the absolute solver starts in drones is there's a slight chance that if a worker drone is not properly disposed of, they will reactivate with the absolute solver inside of them. Cyn was not disposed of properly, and she woke up inside the junkyard, and Tessa brought her in, and she had the absolute solver, right? So basically,
how'd she have the absolute solver?
because so in the beginning of episode 5, there's a TV that plays saying how to dispose of worker drones, right? There's like a 0.111 something chance that if a worker drone, once again, is thrown away improperly, they reactivate with the magical solver powers and everything. So what that means is Cyn was literally treated like garbage. She was thrown into a junkyard with a bunch of dead worker drones, and she came back. She was still treated like garbage, and the solver made her kill everyone, and just blow up Earth. So my take on that is if they just treated Cyn properly and didn't, not dispose of her properly, none of this would have happened. So yeah, it's pretty much all of Tessa's family's fault that Cyn just kind of became a thing.
Thank God for their family, because she's gonna be my wife now. So.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, so I think I might. I'm trying to. I think I'm trying to change my mind about V and Uzi. I feel like,
do you want to switch it?
I'm a put cause I know myself. I'm gonna put Uzi date. Nah, I'm a fall in love with Uzi too badly. Like, she's
okay.
She's gonna get me like too attached. So I don't know.
Right.
And then she might like, kill me when I'm like trying to sleep or something.
Okay. Right.
So maybe I'll just leave V as date. But she's
that's
crazy
fair
too.
They're all crazy. Like, yeah. I mean, except for Jay, kinda, but she's more crazy in terms of business. Yeah. So
guys, drop down in the comments who you'd kill, friend, date, and marry. I think that's a
Out
good.
out of the four, yeah,
Yeah,
out of the
right.
four.
Okay, so let's wrap that up and let's get straight into the giveaway, guys. Let's go.
Hey, go, bro.
Okay. All right. Here are the rules for the giveaway, guys. Listen up.
Yeah. Listen, we're gonna say it once and once only. So just
Mhm.
just get ready.
Okay. So for the giveaway, you gotta be subscribed to Yagsterr and I.
Leave a funny comment. Me and him will go over it.
Mm-hmm.
If you make us both laugh or something, then we'll definitely consider you. Like there's a high chance.
Great.
If it's funny, it's funny. Like simple as that.
Yeah, we're gonna go over the on a separate video. We're gonna go over the comments, and we're gonna choose a winner. All right. So yeah, two things. Subscribe to Yagster and I. Best comment takes the Cyn Plushie, bro. Who doesn't want a Cyn Plushie?
Exactly. Like listen, there's a really good chance you could have Sin visit you. All you got to do is just make us laugh and sub to both of us. Simple as that.
Even better than visit. She's gonna be able to sleep in the same
Uh,
bed as you.
oh. Okay.
That came out wrong. That came out wrong. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is.
All right. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the video. Yagster, thank you so
Uh,
much for being
hey,
here.
hey, hey! Thank you so much for having me on, bro. I love this collab. I really do.